Rejection is a universal experience that we all face at some point in our lives. It can be painful, frustrating, and humiliating. But is it really that bad? From a Stoic perspective, rejection is not bad in itself. It is simply a sign that not everything will go our way. Stoics believe that happiness is based on the acceptance of reality. When we accept that rejection is a possibility, we free ourselves from the anxiety and frustration it can cause us. This does not mean that we should resign ourselves passively to rejection, but rather that we should embrace the idea that we cannot always control the outcomes. Epictetus once said, "Rejection is not a failure, it is simply an opportunity to learn and grow." One of the most influential Stoic figures, Epictetus, taught us that we must distinguish between what is in our control and what is not. Rejection, at its core, is something that is often outside of our control. We cannot force someone to accept us, approve of us, or value us. What we can control is our reaction to rejection and how we choose to move on. By accepting the reality of rejection, we can stop desperately clinging to the approval of others. Instead of constantly seeking external validation, we can seek internal validation. This leads to greater self-esteem and self-confidence, as we do not base our worth on the opinion of others. Rejection also gives us the opportunity to learn and grow. When we face rejection, we are often forced to reflect on our actions and behaviors. We can use rejection as a tool for self-discovery, identifying areas in which we can improve and grow as individuals. Rejection can also be a driver of creativity and innovation. When doors are closed to us, we are often forced to find new ways to achieve our goals. It challenges us to think creatively and explore alternative paths to success. Successful inventors and entrepreneurs have often faced rejection before achieving their goals, using those experiences as springboards to success. In addition, rejection can strengthen us emotionally. As we face and overcome rejection, we develop resilience and endurance. We learn to handle disappointment and stay focused on our goals in the face of adversity. This resilience is an invaluable skill that will help us in all areas of life. Ultimately, rejection can be a painful experience, but it can also be a source of growth, learning, and self-discovery. Stoics remind us that we should not fear rejection or allow it to define us. Instead, we can embrace it as part of life and use it as an opportunity to strengthen ourselves, grow, and achieve our goals with greater determination and self-confidence. So the next time you face rejection, remember that it is not the end of the world, but the beginning of a new opportunity to grow and prosper. Rejection is not something you should fear. It is simply a part of life. If you are rejected, remember that it is not personal. It is simply a sign that you are not compatible with that person or situation. Learn from the experience and move on. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to my channel.